Hi guys, Traffic187 here, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the Snapshot. Now, probably you've already seen some stuff about the Snapshot and you're thinking, why is Traffic so late behind putting something up? Everyone's just been looking at the Snapshot and what it does and what you can do with it and so forth. I've been looking at the practical bits and pieces and looking at bugs and so forth. I don't normally do Snapshot bits, but this is, I thought, interesting. So without further ado, let's take a look. Oh, and just so you know, if you want to find the wings or Elytra, they are under the transportation. So if people didn't know that, that's where they are. Makes it easier to find. So let's go and have a look. Now, I made this little post. Now the reason why I've done this, so we've got our wings in place, in the right place. So it's there. So it goes in where the chest plate goes. Now, what I'm going to do is line up the crosshair with the end. I'm going to walk, wait until it picks up, and then let go of the keys, and we are literally just sailing along. So once we sail along and land, so from here, I'm going to place a block. So that was without sprinting and just walking off the edge. So without sprinting and just walking off the edge. And that's a fair distance. Now, the reason why I'm doing this experiment is literally just so we can tell whether it's worth sprinting or worth jumping off the edge. So this is going to be walking again, but jumping off the edge. Now, to me, walking off and jumping would be a pretty good idea. So we line up, because you'd think you'd get slightly higher blocks, so you would start earlier, or you'd be slightly higher for the fall for your wings to kick in. And it was. So our two tests, so jump with jump, so let's do with jump with granite next to it. And that's without jump. So definitely worthwhile jumping, because it feels right to jump with the wings on anyway, off the edge. But now this is with sprint. So at first we're just going to sprint off the edge. So I'm holding down control to sprint, and I'm lining up the arrow again. The reason why I'm lining up the arrow each time at the end is so your directional of your mouse is pointing in the flight direction. Otherwise it'll be biased, so if I'm looking down it would go straight down. So here we are, sprinting off the edge, wait for the scoop, and we're just floating now, obviously. It doesn't look like we're going to get much further. Okay, and we didn't really, so this was with sprint, so a couple blocks further, only 3 blocks further, and I'm guessing obviously we'll do quite well with the sprint and jump. Obviously you have to time the jump just right. If you get it wrong, you're going to be falling off the edge. But yeah. Okay, so lining up again and sprint, and this time I'm going to jump. I'm holding down sprint just in case it makes a difference, because obviously when you're in survival or creative, it makes a difference. So it did make a particularly good difference actually, that was quite good. So there, oh, we do it around that way, so there, there. So I did think that would be the case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's exactly 8 for between the no sprint and jump. Exactly 8. And just sprint, and then sprint and jump. So that's a good test. Now the second thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to go back to the spawn point. Is just over here. So the reason why I want to come back here is because the sheep. You guys are very useful. So useful. I'm going to use you in my demonstration. So now this is a bug and not a feature. and I'm guessing it will be fixed shortly. I've already reported this, guys, so there's no need to go and report it again. So there's no duplications, because people are very good at duplicating, including myself. I put up a couple of ones that had already been found, and yeah. So here we are. So I'm going to use that. Let's put a sheep in. Now, it doesn't need to be a sheep. It could be any animal you like. If you now jump in the boat, now you can be in survival or whichever. And can we reverse in boats now? We can't reverse in boats now. Okay, let's just go forward a little bit. There we go. So, whatever you're doing, whichever way direction you paddle, so left or right, up or down, if you paddle and then hit shift, jump out, the boat will carry on paddling. So it looks like the sheep's having a good whale of a time sitting there paddling away. Go sheep, go! Oh yeah. Okay, well that's about it what I wanted to cover with the snapshot. There are other bits and pieces, but I'm sure all of you guys have already found that. There are some bugs with... oh yeah, I'm flying. There are some bugs with spawners. In the daytime they're spawning steel skeletons, and yeah, at night time normal spiders. But the skeletons don't have any AI in the daytime, and you can only hit them once, which is quite interesting. But obviously a bug. They don't want that, because yeah, they just build up and cause lag. Whee, this is so fun. I can't wait. I can't wait for this to become a live thing. I have, and with a friend, we do have a server set up for the snapshot. It is private, but if you are interested and you really want to have a go, I will try and convince people to make it a live server, and we can go from there. Oh, look at that bunny rabbit. Distraction bunny rabbit. Dude, you look so awesome. Look at you, stripy. You're like, oh, hello. You're baby ones. So sweet. Just keep rowing. Just keep rowing. What do? You row, row, row. Yeah, so I've got the snapshot server up and running, and we can do that on that. We can go in and play. Obviously, with the snapshot server, if we do decide to make it live for people, there will be risk of loss, so losing your items, crashing, and all sorts of weird stuff going on, and we won't be trying to replace any of that stuff. So it's just going to be too annoying. Oh, that's really weird. Feels like the wings are catching. Oh, weird. Okay, I'll just go here. No, it slowed down my mouse. It just went really slow for some reason. Okay, I think that is about it. You can also do what is known as a sheep centipede. Post in comments below if you get the reference. Well, that's quite disgusting. That's horrifying and disgusting. Take it easy. Be good to yourself. If you like this video, do hit that like button. Share it with your friends. And don't forget, if you're really good and you haven't seen me before, subscribe. Alright, I'm out.
Photos are cool.